tell us during this time frame what you have done both for your customers as well as obviously for the business community as a whole.
Well, as many of I guess it's been about 6 weeks ago, one of our investors here in town gave me a call, and that's when the restaurants were going to be shut down, and we were obviously allowed to stay open. So when we found all that out and we knew we were going to be open, one of my partners said, what if we buy a bunch of gift cards and just do small increments and give them to each one of our customers, because we face a substantial amount of customers every single day, and we talk to them as they come through, so at all our locations. So we did that, and it kind of grew to the point where I think we ended up buying 35 or 40,000 gift cards, and we didn't want to give them a big amount. We wanted them to spend their cash at that establishment. And the returns from the restaurant owners, what they're telling me has been, really, really good. And we did it more to get noticed within the community, to kind of be a partner with the community. I think it did drive us some traffic. I mean, it wasn't for that reason, and certainly went a long way in showing, how we wanted to partner with all small business. So it went really well. We had a pretty good promotion on it. Spent quite a bit of money here and up in Amarillo. A lot of people don't realize, but recently we acquired Amarillo Auto Clean, which is in Amarillo, which has 2 express washes there, and we'll be adding car washes to that market as well. So we did it there as well, and it worked really good.
Well, we've had a fun time promoting you too on all of our social media sites too. So that's, anytime that you can share good news like that, that's far reaching beyond just, for Racer Classic, but also for the chamber, but for the entire business community in Lubbock in general. And so I do know that it's lifted a lot of spirit. So we really appreciate the efforts that y'all have done.
One thing, getting back to what we did, all the way back to 2010 when we started, myself, partner Scott Hicks, and my brother Rick Zamora, when we founded, the car wash part of Racer, we always wanted to be a part of the community and wanted to pretty much live by the golden rule, or actually that be our motto, and it's really, Lubbock has really accepted us for it, and it's kind of how we've established our brand, and I'm pretty proud of it. In fact, we had a couple of national organizations. I've been interviewed a couple of times, one via Zoom like this, for this promotion that drew national attention, and we'll be in Car Wash Magazine, I think, next month for what we did.
That's great.
That was kind of out of the ordinary. In fact, we have a few other car washes that implemented it in their markets as well. Sure.
Well, and that's the type of reputation that's going to last a long time. So, and helping lead us out of all this pandemic we've been going through as well. So we really congratulate y'all on that, and really thank you for what you're doing to host our small businesses and highlight them, and also what a great deal it's been for your employees. So what
right.
post pandemic, I mean, y'all really, there's not a whole lot of your model that you have to change besides just minding all the P's and Q's about the health and safety guidelines and everything, right?
Well, our free vacuum stations, we closed every other one. We are in the process of opening those back up because it has really limited our customers. And we've kind of been watching. They never really are too close to each other, and very seldom is there more than one person in the car. So you're outdoors. So we'll open that back up to them. There's not been any mandatory rules put in place, here locally or really statewide. It's kind of you kind of just see, what you can do to what you feel comfortable with, I guess. And so we listen to our customers a lot, and we haven't had any complaints in any of the areas. Post, we've opened up our full service to do interiors again. We do have an interior disinfectant service that I kind of thought would sell better than it did. I don't have a lot of people asking for it or really accepting it when we offer it. And again, I think it's just everybody's personal feeling, you know, I think those that feel that they need to be protected are probably staying home and not getting out.
Yeah.
And it's probably the best, you know. And so I think it all comes down to each, whether it be business, company, and or individual, as to what they feel comfortable with. You know, it's time to get back to moving, you know.
Oh, I agree with you. As soon as more businesses can open up, I know all the various industries. I mean, from restaurants to retail to even office buildings that are opening up right now. I know it's just there's a lot of people clamoring to get back to normal as quickly as possible, and I know that we're abiding by the governor's dictates, and I think the city of Lubbock has done a good job at trying to control it and to try to open up as quickly as they can with the guidelines that the governor set. But nonetheless, we know you guys at Racer, we're really proud of you guys. Thank you very much for joining me today and celebrating Business of the Month designation. Any closing comments?
Thank you for recognizing us this month. You know, we're proud to be part of Lubbock and you know, serve the community, and we certainly appreciate all our customers and their continued support for sure.
You bet, Andrew. Thank you very much, sir.